Hey guys, this is Azra here on Genteki.net playing some Geist again, and I've just started a game with the Mask. And just a quick chat just about recording. He did mention his deck's a little bit janky, but I thought we'll go on ahead and play a game anyway. So this starting hand for us is not awful, but I definitely think we can do a little bit better. Not seeing a technical writer or even a tech trader in the starting hand's a bit rough. And this is not too bad actually. So we're definitely lacking draw, but that's okay. I don't know how useful Clot's going to be here. Probably not very much. Ooh, subliminal messaging? Okay. So we'll potentially just run and check out R&D just to see what's going on in the top card and to avoid him getting that back. And we see another subliminal messaging. Okay, so that kind of undoes that a little bit. I'll hold off on trashing that just now. Okay, so we're going to be needing our Scrubber, but looks of things, this can be a pad campaign or an Adonis, okay. So yeah, Mamba Temple doing work straight off the bat here. So a little bit interesting, okay, so sort of potentially thinking something like Encrypted Protocol. Is that one that costs one less to trash installed cards? That's what we might see. Meanwhile, I'm not getting a huge amount that I am enjoying. Oh my word. Okay. He might get another 2 credits from this, which will mean this Mamba Temple will have earned him plenty of money. Plus costing us 3 to trash. The value is just unbelievable. It's just so strong. Do I want to go trash this? Not really, considering he's already got the benefit from it. So I'm liking the look of his deck at the minute. Very horizontal looking HB, which is kind of cool. I think this is a bit of the risk when we don't run off-campus apartment. You know, we're kind of struggling to draw here, and our economy's kind of flagging a bit. He's getting this Adonis taking over, which I don't really think we can afford to go and get involved with. And I really don't want to be spending 3 credits on Mongoose right now. So when you rely on technical writer and tech trader as your 2 economies, it sometimes means you get a really slow kind of bobbing along start. So I think that's where I'm kind of struggling with this deck a little bit. Later on, you can just run over and over again and apply consistent pressure, which is great. But if you can't land the early account siphon, you kind of get a bit stuck. He could be sneaking out an agenda here, but I don't feel like he is. Being that we didn't run last turn, he may be just feeling a little bit sneaky. So I think actually I may go check these. Oh, it's Jeeves. Okay. We don't have enough to trash that. Okay. So first time I've seen Jeeves in play. So he's a new Salsette Island card, which is going to allow you to gain a click whenever you spend 3 clicks doing the same action. I think I have to destroy this temple, unfortunately. I really don't want to. Yeah, this is pretty bad, actually. I think I'll look to run HQ and see if I can force a res here. Landing this siphon would change the game for us a whole bunch. So the first time you spend 3 clicks in the same action each turn, gain a click. There's been a lot of discussion around what this card can and can't be used for, and I believe the unofficial wiki was updated with details around this, and there was some confusion. But overall, I think I'm in okay space with it. Ooh, so there's an operation. Install, advance. Okay, fair enough. Oh, why did he get an extra click there? Oh, because he advanced. Wow. So yeah, you click biotic, then you install, then you go advance, advance, advance. Wow, that's strong. Wow, nice. That is, that's insane actually, how strong that is. 4 twos from hand. I'm just kind of thinking, but that's absolutely right. Yeah, he absolutely did do that legally, so that's cool. There's a tech trader, which is nice. And another technical writer. Okay, so meanwhile, we're kind of just durdling along here. I haven't forgotten that I do really want to siphon. Oh, he's maybe been forgetting to subliminal messages as well, so that's okay. Wow, so we need to kill this Jeeves like pronto. I'm scared of hitting an architect over HQ here, but yeah, I really would hate to hit an architect, so I'm going to try and ensure that doesn't happen. Inside job is pretty meh. Yeah, 2 to res, 5 to trash. Oh my, like what a fantastic exchange for the corp that is. I'm potentially going to drop this technical writer early, which is a bit sad, but I think I need to just get going here. We do draw into another one, which is okay. Let's go see what's going on in HQ. Getting prompted for his creditor card, which is nice. Good old Genteki.net keeping us right. Okay, draw is interesting. And we see swordsman. Well, that's going to cost us 3 to break, or we can take a net. I think I'll just let him do 1 net. I'm not gonna do the AI, obviously. We lose a siphon. Oh, mama. We do steal a beta test though. Okay. Pesky net damage. Yeah, very much so. I don't know if I should have spent the credits just to make sure that couldn't have potentially happened, but oh well. That is a little bit sad. I don't think we need to run these right now. The problem is I think he can score at his leisure. Wow, and for running 12 icebreakers, we have seen 1 of them. 2 of them, sorry, I guess, correctly speaking. We do run Clot, but right now, getting to the point that we can even play Clot is tough. Oh, very horizontal deck here. I guess the concern is he could advance, 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 gain a click, then biotic, and then advance, advance. Yeah, so essentially would be able to score a 5 if I didn't check them, a 5 for 3 just chilling face down. Is that a concern? I feel like that's really a concern. Do I want to inside job this Jeeves? Oh, I mean I don't, but oh man. Crescentus is not doing a great deal. Siphon. Okay, so we could do it, but we're going to be left with a tag. I don't think we really want that either. I can medium here to force him to defend. Oh man, 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 man. It's going to cost 3 credits to get through Swordsman, or we can just let it fire, which isn't the worst. We could Crescentus it. I think we may actually. I'm just going to dump the Clot. I'm really nervous he's going to have a 5-3 on the board here because I'm not being diligent enough to check these. We're not running any security testing, Desperado, any kind of the typical running criminal economy, so there's really no benefit for us other than the fact that we may stop him destroying us here. So subliminal messaging gives him an operation as well. Oh no. Wow, so he did sneak one out. Gets a click. Wow. Oh, did he mean to score that? Or did he mean to... Oh my word. Oh, fantastic. Like, how incredibly strong is that? Huge fan. Sorry, I had to zoom out a little bit, guys, because things getting a bit horizontal. Can I zoom in a tick? I'll just... Ugh. I'm trying to use Chrome a little bit here to also have the benefit of these like fixes buttons with the Jank Techie plugin, which is great. And the problem is I'm not such a fan of the zooming ratios on Chrome. So I think Siphon here doesn't do a huge amount to stop him winning, but it does help us accelerate our game a little bit. So I think I'm still going to go down that route. I almost feel like he installed Mumba Temple and installed a card in the new remote. So we maybe want to check 13 just to be sure. But we'll Siphon first. I think I'll probably even let the net fire here. Again, just because at this stage, yeah, losing an inside job is probably the best result for us there. And let's check out. I mean, I could inside job Jeeves, which kind of removes the threat. In fact, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe I'm doing this. How grim. Just has to die though. It's so good, and I'm worried that this server 13 might just be another one. Oh my, don't be another one. Oh, what is this? When your turn begins, you may add one operation from archives to HQ if there's no ice protecting the server. Oh, wow. So asset spam is a thing. Like we're seeing it in MBN, we're seeing it in Gagarin in Wayland, we're seeing it in Jinteki, and now we're seeing it in HB. Horizontal play is here. Long may Wizard reign. I haven't yet played Wizard on the channel. He's actually an ID that I played against a substantial amount, but I haven't played as a huge amount. And I think I may have to start dusting off the Anarch boots and giving him a whirl, because even with Salsette Slums coming out, the new Anarch resource which lets you remove cards from the game whenever you pay the trash cost, even with that, I still think that it may not be enough to keep up with these asset decks. Okay. Whew. Mama. I just realised I didn't present this the swordsman, but that's okay, because I didn't break it, so never mind. Political operatives, interesting, but probably not that useful. Fall Guy's good. And crowbar's potentially good. We haven't seen a single one of our 3 forgers or 3 sports hoppers, but we have been very slow to go through the deck, so it's kind of understandable. So I'm trying to wonder what this may be. It could be an agenda. I was thinking more likely something like an Ash. So I don't know if he really needs to worry about even defending them with upgrades right now. We do have Clot available, but we'd have to trash something, which would be kind of unfortunate. And meanwhile, he's returned all of his operations to hand. So I'm okay with Clone Sufferer's movement sitting on the table there at the minute, because it's not returning anything. As soon as he starts playing hedge funds, though, all of a sudden we're in a pretty sad spot. He's raised another Jeeves. Oh. Oh my. Does he just install another card there? Oh my word. Oh, and there goes hedge fund into the bin. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? We could siphon again, but it's really doing so little for us. So we could siphon, play the cooperative, but then we're leaving ourselves with a tag. But I'm kind of almost okay with doing that at this point. So yeah, we just need to go and start putting pressure on right now. And there is a forger. Oh, for goodness sake. So gains a credit. I'm actually going to break them this time. And we just need to get some cards going here. Okay, so again, we have to kill this Jeeves like right now. That's just not an option. So I think we have to run the risk of sitting with a couple of tags here. That being said, that is the Adonis, right? I don't think there's any. Yeah, he did. He installed the Adonis with the Mumba. Server 10. Do we know what server 10 is actually? I'm not sure we do. If I put political operative out, he'll trash it. I think having the clot on the table should protect us. I don't think he's got an agenda he can score this turn, so I'm okay with just chilling again a little bit this turn. 2 siphons gone. Just need to be ready. If he tries to, he's going to get hedge fund back, which is just horrible. But if he tries to score out here, that I do pause him, and we can get the opportunity to clot. Because if he doesn't realize we have clot sitting in the bin, it could be huge for us. Okay. Well, we're going to have to go and check what that is. I'm not sure if he forgot his clone suffrages. No, he didn't. He added a card. Didn't say which, though. Okay. Let's go check out what server 14 is, and then we're probably going to have to go kill Jeeves. Yeah. Yeah, we'll kill Jackson. And I mean, team sponsorship doesn't matter now because if he scores another agenda, he just wins. I can't remember what server 10 is. I don't even know if we run server 10, but we know it's not an agenda. And we need to keep enough credits for clot available. Okay. Clot may just keep us in this game at least long enough to mount a final attack. Doesn't say what he added back in, but it looks like hedge funds what's come back in. Need to go and kill this. This is crazy. Just letting him recur hedge funds, man. Just absolutely brutal. Brutal? Can't even speak. It's making me stutter. We are running one scrubber, but only one. So I think we need to go and start looking at HQ here. It's hard to tell if they're going to be building up an HQ because he can't score them out, or if he just doesn't have an agenda that he wants to score right now. Oh my word, okay. So going heavy into that. Meanwhile, I'm happy just to sit back here and get our rig actually finally going. And we're hitting the point now where we can start running and gain enough draw and credits from running that we can just keep building up. I just realized we didn't go back and get the hedge fund, but to be honest with you, I think the financial deficit here is not going to change things. And he's clicking well for credits, all right. So really what I'd like to do is start running and or sort of putting pressure on the R&D here, but I'm really not sure what to expect. I really don't want to burn this clone chip unnecessarily either. 2 clicks. Yeah, let's go see what it is. Let's go check out R&D. Okay, could be something big. Architect, all right. Good with that. So a little bit more expensive than Mimic, but I'm okay with that. And do I want to de-res this? I think I will, purely from a finances point of view. Shipment from San. Ooh, that's not nice. Could run again, I guess, and this time you shiv. And in fact, do you know what? I think I will do just that. We have 2 more shivs to draw into, so. Jackson. There's one in there. There's one on the table. No, just leave it there. If we had picked it up, we would have struggled to install Clot. That being said, though, by trashing Clone Chip, we would have been able to pay for Clot anyway, which is something we can always use as a bit of a trap for the Corp, is to sit on 0 credits. Oh, he's buyout leaving. I'm going to let him advance and advance. Hold on. Just thinking here. Is there anything he can score as a 2-1? 2-1. Is there anything he can score with a 2-1? I don't think so. I hope this isn't a grave mistake here. Okay. Wow, so tricky spot now to work out whether I want to go and start attacking R&D more, or if I want to see what this card is. Has a lot of ice, but we do have another crowbar in hand. I just don't think we have enough, though. We could siphon first, potentially. Is this a winning agenda, is the question. Is it a trap? I mean, it's probably not a trap, right? But 26 credits does mean he's going to res everything here, and we only have 3 breakers on the board. The Mongoose, sorry, can only be used on 1 sentry. I mean, oh, it's grim. If we siphon, it's not doing really anything. It's not going to, the money difference is not going to be big enough to him, I don't believe. I think we just go R&D here. And, yeah, I'm just going to go R&D. I'm not sure this is the right play, but I worry at this point that even if that is an agenda, I don't think we can get in. Yeah, we just got to trash cards at this point. Seeing nothing we want and nothing we can trash more of, unfortunately. Oh, is he Jacksoning? Okay, he is. Oh, wow. So that actually doesn't work out too badly for us at all. Jackson, and Jeeves back in. Okay, stuff we can trash. And got rid of 2 ice that we couldn't do anything with. Yeah, let's trash Jackson. Yeah, let's trash Adonis. We can't trash that. And we see a Tolbooth. Oh my word, okay. Shit, we can't actually get in now, can we? Unless I let him fire both. Oh, damn it. I can't avoid or remove a tag because that doesn't change the board state. Yeah, we just run and let him fire them, I guess. Which means he's going to be able to protect an agenda, which means we're kind of screwed ourselves, unfortunately. Yeah. So very grim. That was a bit of a mistake at my end. Should have left the Adonis potentially in the deck. I don't see a way for us to be able to gain a credit there. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's game over, but we'll just throw out. Just need to. So I wasn't sure. I hope it wasn't server 16 that just became the agenda. No, it was in server 5. Okay. Nice. So yeah, I definitely don't think we could have got in. He baited the clone chip with the efficiency committee, which is interesting. So he was obviously happy enough for us to go in and try and get that. And even if he lost it, he would have been in a good spot. So yeah, we had a very, very rough start to the game, which unfortunately I think is something that may happen with the deck the way it's currently built. But very enjoyable one. Overall, I feel we could have maybe played a little bit better, so I'll be keen to watch this one back and just see what improvements could maybe be made. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it, and I hope to catch you along for another video.